Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Joyful Journeys as we celebrate our 25th anniversary in Northern Virginia. Kind of kick us off, let us know where you participated in Girls on the Run, when you participated, and what it was like for you.
Okay, I participated in Girls on the Run in third and fourth grade, so I was 9 and 10 years old. I'm a rising sophomore at Briarwoods High School, and I did cross country last year and track all of last year.
First 5K. Was that a Girls on the Run 5K?
Yes, it was a celebration 5K at the end of the season. I ran it with my dad.
Oh, that's really special. What do you remember from it? Like kind of if you do remember it, kind of like walk me through the day. What was it like for you?
I remember being really excited the night before, but kind of nervous because I didn't know what to expect. It was my first ever 5K and first ever official race. And I remember the really positive environment from everyone there. There was music, they were giving out medals, there was face painting, and everyone was just so excited to race. And I remember it started and my legs started burning, and it felt really tough towards the middle, but I remember to just keep pushing through, and it was all worth it when I crossed the finish line and I got a medal, and it was really special. It was a really special moment to me because I felt so proud of myself that I could have accomplished something so difficult and so like new to me.
Are there any skills that you learned in Girls on the Run that you're still using today?
Yes, I actually am. Some lessons that they taught me in Girls on the Run, I don't know if they still do this, but there is a technique to tell someone when you were feeling like when something was bothering you. It was when you blank, I feel blank, and I would like you to blank. So you just tell them like what you did, what they like did that bothered you, and how you feel. And it was just a really like they taught us a really healthy way to communicate, which I still use so, because sometimes if you bring it up too aggressively, the issue just never really gets solved
Yeah.
but it's just really helped me like navigate through like conflicts and just resolve the problem in like a non-confrontational way, which be supportive and understand others, and you never know what someone's going through or like what's taking place in their life, and you just want to be nice to everyone while you can. And mental toughness, especially when I ran a 5K for the first time, it was really tough, but it was so rewarding. And in running, you will go through obstacles. You just have to mentally tell yourself that you can do it, even when you don't think you can. You have to believe in yourself.
When you kind of realize like, oh, I like this person. I think we're going to be friends.
Yeah, it was fourth grade and she was in fifth grade. So she was a year ahead of me. And she was just really nice to everyone. She was like a leader because I think maybe because she was the oldest, but she was just so like nice to everyone. And I remember I was really quiet and I wouldn't really talk a lot, and I didn't really have as many friends as her. And she still went out of her way to include me, which made me feel really special. And it just makes me like I wanted to make other people feel that way as I got older and make a positive impact the way she positively impacted me. And I'm still so grateful for her, and I'm so happy we're on the same team together.
Or a little bit more about how you got involved with the Special Olympics and what you do with them and like why is it so important to you that you volunteer with them?
I started in sixth grade, and it was introduced to me by a neighbor who was who's a head coach, and she asked if it was something I wanted to try, and I said okay. And at first, it was very new to me because I have never really been around that people who like weren't like handled things the same way as I did or functioned the same way as I did. And it was just really interesting learning about all of them. And it was honestly, they're really like the people there are so like the sweetest, they're so nice. And you really just like you just learn that there's like other people out there that may be a bit different than you, but they're like they're still really nice, and at the end of the day, like everyone is like should be treated like equally with respect.
That's huge. Your team is so, so lucky to have you.
Thank you.
Well, Kelsey, thank you so much for joining us today and telling us your story. Good luck with your upcoming cross country season and then indoor and outdoor seasons after that. But thank you so much for telling us everything that you remember about Girls on the Run and how you apply it to your life today. It was really special to hear.
Yeah, thank you. I want to thank you for having me. And I hope this message can just at least reach one girl that may be having like trouble with running. Just stick with it and stay with Girls on the Run. It's really special and such a great opportunity.